Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. And I have pre-primed a gallery wrapped 16 by 20 inch canvas with 2 or 3 coats of paint, and I have some choices. I found this straw. I don't know where you'd find one or how you'd reproduce it, but I might use that as a stamp in my colors. I have a choice of 2 different kinds of reservoirs, and I'm going to use a shovel. I'm not sure that this one's going to work that well, and I might wish I had grabbed. I could probably use one of my Sharpie pen containers that I cut down, and I could probably grab something like that. I don't even know how that's going to work at all because it's the first time. I've never used it before. So this is my normal shovel. This, I wanted to show you guys, was a rubbing alcohol container that I have cut the pieces out of, like so. So this is a good reservoir to pour out of. That used to work great. I haven't done that in a long time. These might be swipe poles, who knows? I could round off the ends and make those useful, or throw them away. But these are now shovels, and they're nice wide shovels. They're smaller than a little dustpan that used to be at the dollar store. I'm not sure about that anymore. I think their time has ended. But if you find them, let everybody know you find them. So my plan is to put colors in these 2 containers, or at least one. And so I'm going to start by giving myself some black. I'm going to start by grabbing the big bottle of black and giving myself some base in each container. And I'm thinking I don't know what I'm thinking yet. I keep thinking about what I'm going to do, and I haven't really come up with it. This is going to be maybe all metallics, maybe not. I'm going to grab colors I like and hope that they will come. I need one more color. That's all there is to it. And I think I'm going to use something extreme. I would if it would open. There we go. That is a color shift from Folk Art. That is a turquoise color shift, and it is dear, and I am running out of paint. So I am hoping to pick some colors that are similar to each other, or at least in a same family-ish. Until I don't. And I'm going to keep grabbing colors. This is an orange. I'm not sure where that came from. I like those together. I'm just going to keep floating colors on top of other colors as long as they'll come out. I did clear all these earlier, so they really shouldn't have too much problem. And this is a Venetian blue from Modern Masters. It does tend to sink, so I don't know how deep to allow myself to go making these containers, because honestly there's a very good chance that it could be a waste, and I hope that's wrong. I would like that to not be true. People on the telephone should have a conversation nobody over here where we're recording can listen to, please. There, I've already broken out of my habit. That's a different blue. I want some red. What's it feel like to want? Ooh, and it came out. That's cool. I'm still trying to find things that are different enough. And I'm going to put some white. I haven't grabbed any of my white Anita's metallic. And I like the idea of having some white in there. And I might put some more copper in some places. I got fried eggs all around. That was funny that I did that. Kind of wanted these to all look different enough from each other so that when I scoop them out, they won't look the same. But it's taking me some time to get there. That's a Prussian blue. I really want some brighter colors. I really, really do. I haven't used any of this magenta. Oh, I love that. And maybe a little bit of black here and there won't hurt anything if it will come out. and maybe make something a little more extremely red than the others. Whoops, that was definitely more extremely red. And dribble a little gold and we're going to call it good. They all look kind of different. Do I want some blue? I do want some blue. I want some blue right over here. And the color that's my favorite is in any metallic or non-metallic. This is my favorite, which is that's a neon purple. This is the Flash from Folk Art Color Shift paint. I want some blue in there now too, and I think the blue. I'm going to use some enamel. Blue enamel. Okay, I lost all my green, so I'm going to put it back. I know, that was 5 minutes of making up colors. Oh well, never mind. You'll be here or you won't. Now, what I'm going to do with this is just play. And I may need some other shovels. And a shovel rest is a good place to put shovels while you're working, if your paint bottles are mostly out of your way. So, oh, I've got some purple I was waiting to use too. Cool. Let's do some of that here and there and everywhere. I'm nervous. How's this going to work? I want more red. I want more everything. I want more magenta. Alright, so I'm going to start. I want orange. And I don't want that to go on the floor. My plan is to just fill in. And I'm also going to try and grab some stuff. From each container as I go. And as I see that there might be a need for something, like that one would benefit from some white, I think. Ah! Wow, I almost dropped that. Alright, I'm going to rest that shovel and grab another one with some blues. Where did I get dust from? And I like the odd little shapes. I really, really, really do. I just don't want to dump anything else over. I can also tip this a little bit, but I better do it quickly. Every time I do this, I learn more about shapes. I want to blow that out, but I know it will mix, and I don't want it to mix, so I'm just not going to not. I'm going to grab some gold. I'm going to use all that paint that wants to drip down over the edge. Cover the edge. I'm just going to keep filling in. I'm going to go back to my original shovel. Now I can always spin a center. Not that I necessarily need to, because that's kind of cool actually. But I will anyway, right there. I've got that blue dot, whether I want it or not. I should probably just let it be. There we go. I'm going to grab some purple and copper. What am I going to do with it though? I guess I'm going to lead it around. Clean up my shovel with my finger and let the residuals go right over the edge, knowing that paint will lead to paint. Got to tip that shovel right up to get it to release its contents. That was messy. That was not very slick on my part, but I'm going to throw that shovel in the bucket and wash my hands off. I'm loving these colors. I'm loving that color in particular. There's no rule that says I can't dot. I want a whole bunch of gold, and fortunately I have another shovel ready to go. The pan is working better than I thought it was going to. Somebody's getting their you-know-what chewed off next door. I'm not sure why. Let that drip right down. This is kind of cool. I'm liking it. I'm going to let a few things combine. I use GAC 800 in all of my paint mixes, so if I want to leave my paint heavy I can, which is good right about now because some of this is pretty heavy. There we go. And I may dot that afterwards. I might dot it now. Who knows, I might not fill this up. It might just be fine with some extreme negative space. Not sure about those double dots, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to put up with what you get when you're playing with accidental art. I'm just beginning to learn that I can add one color on top of another and I might get lucky enough to keep it. That's kind of cool. I'm going to grab some turquoise. Right there. And some more. Ooh, this is cool. I'm actually getting to use a lot of my paint. So I'm going to do something that I don't usually. Well, I was thinking I was going to do something else right there, but if I let a flow of paint out of the bottom of that shovel, out of the front of that shovel, I can lead it right down over the edge of the canvas. And I've got drips going down my side, which I can sort of kind of just join up. So far so good. I like that. I don't want to ruin it by doing anything else to it, but it's so cool. I do need a shorter scoop, and the temptation is definitely there to use one. So why don't we find out if that's going to work or not. And I'm going to grab something I'm almost out of. Actually, I'm going to grab a little bit of everything. So I'm not hating that. That's good. I was a little nervous. I've got all kinds of... Whoa! That was almost a splatter effect. What am I going to do there? I'm not sure yet. I think I'll just dot again. Yes, I hear you. I've got 2 minutes to tell you guys I do sell my artwork. I appreciate it when you share my videos. I really appreciate it when you give me a thumbs up or leave me a lovely comment. You guys leave me great comments. I have a place where you can donate if you want to help keep the studio going, because I'm running low on supplies. And it's PayPal or Patreon, and you can find those on the channel header of my YouTube channel. You can also find them on the link tree below the video. Sorry, I'm focused. I might have to come back for part 2. Although it's kind of cool just the way it is, I gotta say, I don't mind a bit. I want to steal some more paint. I will have to torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint somewhat. I really wish that end was square, like the others. I really wish I didn't worry about it. I'm going to try and steal some paint and fake it out. Add one more petal, which is probably not a good idea. So I love you guys. There's 86,600 of you subscribed on Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Priscilla Batzell. Thank you very much. I appreciate the shopping you do, and if you're looking to do some more shopping, the Amazon link is under the link tree, and it's at no added cost to you, but it does eventually help me out, and I appreciate you going there. You know who you are. I got 1 minute left to tell you guys whatever I'm going to tell you, and then I have to decide if I'm going to stop now or come back or play with it after you're gone. But I told you about, oh, I forgot to tell you about Teespring. I have all over print t-shirts and leggings, and they're underneath the video, or you can find the link to the store directly under the link tree. Also, what else? There's a store on my channel header. My email address will get you, you can reach me via my email address for sales or lessons, and it's under the link tree. Exhibition video on the end screens of any video, you will definitely find that month's exhibition video, but you will also find the prizes for the next month's drawing winner. I could just keep dotting and be really happy. Yes, I stopped reading. Please give me a thumbs up. Look for Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links. Playlists numbering 360 plus videos are on all playlists and created playlists. So if you're interested